During his meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping at the G20 Summit in Brazil on Monday, UK Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer expressed his desire for a solid and long-lasting relationship with China. As relations between the two nations soured due to security and human rights issues as well as China's backing of Russia in the conflict in Ukraine, it was the first time a British leader has visited with Xi in recent years. After his Labour Party won a huge election victory in July, Starmer took over as Prime Minister and is working to mend fences with Beijing. 2018 was the last time a British leader met with Xi. During a discussion on the sidelines of the G20 Summit in Rio de Janeiro, Starmer informed Xi, "We want our relations to be consistent, durable, respectful, as we have agreed, and avoid surprises where possible."
We want our relations to be consistent, durable, respectful, as we have agreed. Avoid surprises where possible.
Starmer wants to engage with Beijing on global stability, strengthening economic connections, and particularly climate change, and the shift to sustainable energy, according to Downing Street. More difficult topics were also brought up by Starmer, such as the imprisonment of Jimmy Lai, a Hong Kong pro-democracy publisher and campaigner who is a British national who has been detained since December 2020.
I want to plan for full bilateral meeting with you and Premier Li in Beijing or London, and will ask my new National Security Advisor to follow up with your teams to prepare for this engagement.
Beijing has enforced a broad national security law on the former British colony, which may result in Lai, 76, being sentenced to life in jail if found guilty. Around the time Starmer brought up Lai's issue at the beginning of Monday's bilateral meeting, reporters were escorted out of the room, according to Britain's press association agency. Following the discussion, Starmer's office released a statement saying that he wanted to engage honestly and frankly on those areas where we have different perspectives, including on Hong Kong, human rights, and Russia's war in Ukraine. According to China's Xinhua state news agency, Xi told Starmer that despite their differences, the UK and China have room for more collaboration and should strengthen their political ties for the benefit of both countries. The meeting on Monday followed UK Foreign Secretary David Lammy's journey to Beijing last month to hold discussions with Wang Yi, his counterpart.